Well, it's happened. I'm a great uncle again. Well, fair to middling at best. What is it that makes someone a great uncle? It's not being around at all. It's letting the kid wonder, what the hell's that guy up to? It's showing the kid there's a great big world out there that people can just disappear into, that you, no matter how hard you look, you can't see them. But you know they're there because they keep coming back and leaving again. That's a great uncle. Everybody needs an uncle like that. I had my own brand of uncles like that. I had 3 uncles, 2 on my dad's side, 1 on my mom's, that got the hell out of the fucking horrific northern lower Michigan, where people just disappear. They disappeared on their own. They moved to Detroit. Send them to Detroit. Great Sunday, Mike. And by looking at those guys, boy, growing up, I think they're out there somewhere. And I guess somewhere in my mind it gave me the sense that there was a greater world beyond. Not better, greater, larger, grande, whatever, mejor grande, I don't know. And so those were what we considered the cool uncles. You only saw them enough to see them happy. Good to breathe the fucking fresh air every once in a while, rather than the uncles that were around that never left, that were just always fucking hated where their roots were planted. You got to see the whole character. So I become that uncle. Nobody knows where the hell they are. You got myths about them. Archie went away, Uncle Archie went away to the army, and this is what we got back. Like I was something different. I wasn't anything different. I just blossomed. I found air that I could breathe. A poisonous air that fills your mind with ideas about what things could be. And so now Polka Dots comes. This little Polka Dots, and it was born last night. It was possibly a representation of Christ. We keep repeating what happened with Christ every year, all through time that we know. It may be that this time around Christ decided to change it. And instead of sitting in hell that whole night again, waiting to wake up the next morning, maybe he decided to get back a little bit early, pay a visit to the Magdalene. Maybe Polka Dots is our Christ escaped. It's got my genetics. And it will grow up having a great uncle by the time it starts to recognize, if it ever sees me, what I am to him. He's gonna have a great uncle like I never had. My great uncles, my dad's uncles, and mom's, if I knew any of them, very serious people. It's a whole different story this kid is getting as a great uncle. And he's going to have somebody from the very start that's this old running around and still being alive. And it's going to change the way it sees things. And it's going to finally come around to fixing things. Little polka dots. Little polka dots. Jesus escaped. Jesus has come back. Not only am I here because he's going to need a friend, but I'm here as a great uncle, a fair to middling mentor.